Good morning, everyone. This is Abdul Tabriz here, and today we'll be having a small brief session on the topic pH, odor, and temperature in sewers. So let us start off with the first topic, that is odor. So odor is generally caused due to presence of gases in sewage due to the decomposition of organic matter. This decomposition of organic matter produces a gas called as H2S, which produces the stale odor in the septic water. And this is generally caused due to the presence of microorganisms that reduces sulfates to sulfides. And these odors are not actually harmful for human beings, but it has some physiological stress on the human health. It may cause nausea, decreased appetite, lower water consumption, etc. These odors can be minimized by by letting the fresh water in and letting the stale water out. So we can reduce the odor using that. So the next topic that we have got is temperature. Temperature of the wastewater is generally higher than the water supply we get in the pipes. So that is because due to addition of warm water from the household units and the industrial activities. What has been generally observed by the what do you say, the tests and examinations done by the government of India, generally the wastewater is generally 10 to 21 percentage higher in sewers than that of the water supply we get in the pipelines. Also, one more major thing we have observed with temperature in sewers is that it has a drastic effect on the aquatic life. Why? That might be the question arising in your mind. That is due to the decrease in the presence of oxygen in water. So what happens when the oxygen level decreases inside the water? It leads to what do you say, a growth in the organisms, the growth in anaerobic organisms that survive on uh, they survive on some other compounds such as nitrogen, phosphorus, sulfur, etc. Using those compounds, they lead to a biological activity. The increase in temperature leads to a chemical reaction, biological reactions, as well as the decreased amount of O2 provides a suitable medium for the microorganisms to thrive, and that will lead to some harmful effects. So what happens is when the dissolved oxygen reduces inside the water, the aquatic marine life is, so as you can see in the picture, is drastically affected. Also, when the oxygen level also decreases, it results in the mortality of aquatic life, and abnormally higher temperature leads to growth of undesirable organisms like algae and bacteria. So the next topic we'll be coming to is pH. pH. pH is a scale that we measure that lies between 0 to 4, and what we have seen is pH greater than 7 is actually basic in nature, so it is said to be alkaline. So the alkalinity of the seawater is high, and when the pH of the water is less than 7, it is said to be acidic in nature, and if the pH is equal to 7, it is said to be somewhat neutral in nature. So what is the reason for the presence of for the presence of that is the pH? What causes the pH of water? So it is caused due to the presence of H plus ions that are present inside the water. What these H plus ions contribute, like if the concentration of H plus ions is greater inside the water, then the solution is said to be acidic in nature. And if the solution has a greater presence of OH minus ions, or in other words, less presence of H plus ions, it is said to be alkaline in nature. So generally the pH of what do you say, the sewers is in the range of 4 to 6, so which is slightly acidic due to the addition of chemicals from the industrial wastewater and from the household waste. We have few apparatus that test the pH of water. Thank you everyone and have a nice day.